So my new tank's turned up about 3 weeks earlier than I was expecting it to. So I've had it a couple of days now. It's a DD REEF-PRO. This is the 1200 version. So it comes in a 900, a 1200 and a 1500. And this one is 360 litres. So it's 300 litres in the tank and 60 in the sump. And I think it's got about a 20 litre auto top-off compartment. So as I said, it's by D&D. They're a UK brand. They're normally known for selling Deltec skimmers. I think they're the UK distributor of those. You know, and they do quite a lot of reactors and stuff. They're quite a good company. And basically, this is a quick overview of the new build that I'm doing. It's in grey. It's difficult to see. It's got a slight metallic to it. And it's big. It's quite a big tank, actually. It's the stand. So what it is it's got quite a high stand. And quite a low profile tank, so it's almost like a shallow reef. So off the top of my head, it's a 4-foot tank by 2 foot in depth, so it's quite deep front to back. But the actual height of the glass is only 18 inches. So it's quite a low tank in regards to, I think you can probably see it, but if I stand back here, if you look at the size of the cabinet in relation to the tank, it is quite a big unit. And it's come pre-made, so basically you don't make it, they drop it off to your house and it's pre-made. And it's quite a substantial piece of kit, to be fair. If you look at the thickness of the actual cabinet, it's pretty sturdy. I'll just open up the sump. So you've got a double door there that you can open like so. And these latches, they come off, so by pushing a button in there, you can clip this section off, or you can take the whole section off. And that's the sump. It's a 60 litre sump. It's I've wrapped it in red, so it isn't originally red. These are the filter socks. It's got quite a clever filter sock system, I believe. Sorry, it's really dark. You can't really see this, but it's got a silencing system on that. That I believe seems to work quite well. Now I was looking at the Red Sea Reefer. I didn't get the Red Sea. I was going to get the Peninsula, to be fair, and I know that would have been a good tank, but my other half didn't want a white tank, definitely didn't want a black tank. And then, although in grey it doesn't actually match anything I've got at the moment, I'm just doing a water change over there. We're doing some moving around in the house, so there are different things coming, and so grey will hopefully fit with that. So we were sort of stuck for choice to a certain extent, but first impressions are, it looks like quite a well-made tank, to be honest with you. Obviously I've got a Red Sea Reefer over there, 170, it's only small. I don't think it's fair to compare the cabinets, because the size of the tank, obviously this is over double the size, but this is thick, you know, it's a monster cabinet. And I'm not going to be able to show you, but basically inside all the seams have they've basically siliconed all the seams in the actual cabinet. So you know, they've made quite a big effort on this, to be fair, I think, to make it sturdy. The weir at the back, again, it's like it's quite a weird shape. It's not the normal box, and what it's supposed to do, and it probably doesn't work now, but it's supposed to be an invisible weir. So obviously when you've got rocks in it, because there's no sharp angles, it's supposed to basically disappear. Probably won't be able to get it off. Now the cone comes off. It's a different style cone where water can enter it from the bottom and the top. That's all the pipe work there. And again, this is another really quick video. I think the glass is actually 12mm, low iron all round. As I said, the tanks can't turn up early. I wasn't expecting it for quite a few weeks. They're not handmade, but they kind of are. You have to order them in advance. They normally take 4 to 5 weeks. I've got this in about a week and a half, so I'm really not ready for it. But you know, this is the new build I was talking about. It's the DD REEF-PRO 1200, low iron glass. It's a 360 litre system, 4x2x18, and you know, as I said, have another look at the sump. Give you an idea of roughly what I'm trying to go for. I'm going to try and colour code everything in red in the sump, red and grey. The tank, I've got rock work bubbling away. Just trying to leach all the phosphates out, so I'm going to have new rock work in there. I will be dragging most of the stuff over from there as well. And this is really a very brief update on where I'm at with my tank and the bits and pieces that are coming in.